As it is a winter open, so that means it's open to the whole community and people from all over the country, really. For us, for the course to be looking in its best light is massively important.
Winter opens, the numbers are starting to rise. Each day we're making progression. Entry will be easier for players from outside Kingsthorpe itself, but the numbers are looking good for our first event, and the course is, like I say, is getting so much better, and that's week in, week out.
For us, for the course to be looking in its best light is massively important. Not always easy with the weather, especially in the winter, but we're hoping with the greenkeepers, with everything they've got, everything at hand, the tools and all the machinery and equipment, they can do the best job.
Mark joined us August last year. Within the first couple of months, the transformation of the golf course was remarkable. To this point now, I think it's just coming into his fifth, sixth month. He's actually got so many good ideas. There's new stuff going in all the time on the golf course. Every week something changes, which is great, and that's how we want it to go. You know, every week something different.
I'm trying to get the team to understand that we get to a level and we don't go below that level. And that's been a bit of a mission at this club, is the level was quite low. So we were as good as anywhere else now, but now I want to get it to another stage and not drop and get to another stage. So we're at the stage now where it's pretty much a standard day for a big competition. So the members, the guests, they're starting to understand that the course is going to be a certain standard, which they're happy with, and they enjoy playing the course. They're not going to come on one day, it's going to be terrible. They're not going to come on another and it'll be brilliant. It's a good standard all the while. So that has been a challenge for me, to get the course like that. So for this big event, there's really not that much more to do than what we would normally do. Just a few extra things, you know, maybe tidy up the bunkers a little bit extra, you know, that sort of thing. But apart from that, there's no more to do than their normal daily routine, which is prepare the greens, try and give them a cut ready for a big tournament, weather permitting this time of year, because the course may be shut that day. You know, we might have snow. It's no way of telling. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
January's and winter's a bit different. Depends. Some clubs have sort of match like we do. Some clubs stay on tees. We try and come off for about 3 or 4 months, give the tees a rest. But this will be happening 3 times a week. So we'll go out in a team. Someone will stripe up the tee and cut it shorter. One other person goes around the edge like me, and then someone else with a blower or whatever, and we'll clear it up. And then we'll do that probably 3 times a week, just to keep on top. But that's peak growing season. And I'll do 2 bands. And then you get the proper definition with long grass. So this is your wispy rough, and then you've got your shorter nice on the tee, and then you've got your actual tee surface. So you've got your 3 different levels. So yeah, we'll probably do 2 bands around the outside. Some tees may vary. And then I've cut this a bit of a V shape, so it's all a bit nice and low as you come up the tee off the stairs. But everywhere else we want wispy and fluffy, and give it a golf coursey look. All these little things make it look so much tidier and nicer. All right, and then now I've had a mow, any other bits that I've left or got stuck, I'll have a quick blow and I'll just whip round the outsides.
I've never used Makita stuff in the past. Wouldn't associate it with greenkeeping, but some of it's been amazing. I've had the strimmers, especially the little battery strimmers, run off drill batteries. Very good bits of kit, lightweight, last a while, brilliant, very good.